Listen, you fucking frog-eating bastards. Evening, gentlemen. Good evening. Ilya Topurio, yeah? Yeah, man, feel of a thing. I did see that Alex said he was injured before the fight. Yes, he was. Most fighters are, though. Bivol versus Bertabiev. Bertabiev. I'm going to go with Bivol decision. Good old Bivol decision. Stream earlier, pigging. I could, but I was up till 11 making my reaction videos. And I couldn't sleep afterwards because Pereira just did what he did. And Aldo was robbed. And it hurts. So I'm laying in bed trying to sleep, but it doesn't work. Bertabiev is pretty old too. He is, and he's coming off of 2 ACL surgeries. So I'm going to go with Bivol. Younger, healthier, less damage. Mario Batista versus Marab ends in a stalemate hug. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. Mario Batista versus Marab. Okay. Yes, it does. Hi, MMA Guru. What's up? Where's part 2? I don't know if I'm going to do part 2. I know people might be angry about it, but I just feel like I've cooked enough and I don't need to clout content just saying the same thing again. And you're going to beg for part 2, but I'm just done with her. You know what I mean? It becomes bullying at that point. Like, if she says anything again, I've got another nuke, but I'm not just going to play all my cards. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the smart move. It's a crazy statement to say that fight. It's a crazy statement. Is it a crazy statement to say that fight reminded me of Poirier Makachev? A big underdog giving an unexpected problems to the champ before a big finish. It's nowhere near that level, but I saw some comparisons of it. But no, the stylistic of matchup of the fight, no. The level of perceived underdog, no. No. But yeah, like a guy who wasn't expected to win did put up a better fight. Hey, Guru, who wins between Ribovic and Gene Silver at 155? I'd say Ribovic gets it done. Now I go Gene Silver. I ain't doubting a fighting nerd, buddy. Thank you for the membership, Nolan. I'd bet Rakic beats Ankalaev. Who's next for Poatan? If Rakic beats Ankalaev, who's next for Poatan? Aspinall. They just see Jones and Miocic retiring and they do the Aspinall fight. Does Alex win easier if they ever rematch? Yeah, probably, yeah. He'll just go to his jab earlier and win it with that. Thank you for the $2. Yeah, impression tier list hopefully this week. Does Alex win? I've already read it. Impression, yeah, I've already read it. Fuck, man. Tim Welch defending Batista on his video today. Disgraceful. I know, dude. Hypocrisy at its finest. But he is going to be hypocritical because he's boys with Mario Batista. Roided up Alex or motivated Sam Gamgee? Who wins? Roided up Alex, I guess. Motivated Sam Gamgee. If Frodo's life is on the line, no one's beating Sam Gamgee. Who's next for Alex after Ankalaev? Who the fuck calls him Sam Gamgee? I guess you're trying to fit it in a donation. Samwise Gamgee, mate. Who's next for Alex after Ankalaev? Pereira, like Aspinall is like the only matchup that would be of interest at that point, and that's like literal GOAT status on the line. Impression of Jack Doherty crashing a supercar. I'm gay, but somehow allowed in a career. I'm fucking despicable. I crashed my supercar, lol. I'll go viral for it and maintain relevancy for the next few weeks. Lol. Yeah, he's done. Impression of Aspinall reacting to Alex not saying his name. You know what? I don't want to be some kind of bully, so I don't like picking on smaller guys. But if a smaller guy wants to fight me, count me in. We need a frame-by-frame breakdown of Pena Pennington. It was a robbery. I'm not doing some shit, but I don't give a fuck about women. Don't I? It's a fucking shame on Western society that those two women can call themselves millionaires while construction workers are just barely getting by. Cheers for prostituting yourself out for this donation, you sick freak. Thank you for the $5, Michaelis Stylianu. Thank you for the $5, dude. Appreciate you, man. Fights every single weekend until Figgy versus Yan. Yeah, true. Then there's a 2-week break, and then there's a break after that as well. You have that impression down perfectly. It's a Tom Aspinall impression. There's a British basketball league here. Yeah, but when I was younger, there just wasn't really anything to do with basketball. Maybe there was, it just wasn't a big deal. Basketball's like crossed the pond a lot more now. I believe that Ankalaev matchup will strictly depend on if they actually enforce what they should of in the Aldo fight. True, because he does do a lot of that holding against the cage. And after Dana White's response, I feel like there's a good shot of it. What I mean is enforce stalling. Yes, true. Enforce the anti-stalling move. Very true. I doubt they'll let Ankalaev do that to Pereira. And the way Aspinall was, the way Dana White was talking about the stalling at the post-fight press conference, it sounds like he's going to start enforcing against it as well. Are you actually going to give him 10K for knocking out Batista? Maybe. Yeah, I'll consider it. It's crazy how much aura Jamal continues to just throw away. All aura he has left. But he made headlines. Listen, I get it. Like, he's being retarded. And he is a retard, the way he's acting. But he got a big old fucking headline out of the event. So, dude gets a tasty win. Like, yes or no, chat, there is no possible chance at a Jamal Hill rematch against Alex Pereira, no matter what he does, to have any level of hype unless he goes in this way of being a delusional heel. Right? It's an L. It's lame that he's doing it. But no one would give a fuck unless it's like, yes, let him get knocked out again. Yeah, fuck this guy. No one's going to, like, have any hype for a rematch if he goes along the path of, yeah, he was just better than me and, you know, I got humbled and, you know what I mean? Like, let him be the heel. Let us watch Jamal Hill and hope he gets knocked out. Like, that's something that's better than nothing. You know what I mean? I'd rather that than just nothing and no interest in Jamal Hill, no matter what he does. You know what I'm saying? Jamal Hill. Yes, true. Jamal Hill. Who you got in Roundtree Hill? I don't know. I'll probably go Roundtree, right? Leg kicks would be a lot more of a factor. Bark like a seal, bitch. No, I'm good now. You asked me to do it before, but now I'm good. Impression of Dana talking about 309 main event. This is Blockbuster. I'm gay for one of them. And it's John Jones. Would you suck? All right. Thank you for the 12 months of membership. Impression of Bobby Green hitting on Kayla Harrison. Damn, Kayla. Let me suck your cock. Thank you for the 12 months of membership. Hill got the shot off an Achilles rehab. He will get one. Yeah, true. He won't get a rematch. But if he gets 2 wins in a row and he keeps talking shit and acting like it was a fluke, then there's a narrative, at least. You know what I mean? To build off of. Impression of Nina reacting to your video. Honey, it's going to be get your hands off me, you cuck. Thank you for the $2. Bark like a seal. No, I'm good. Damn, dude. UFC 307 made a splash. It wasn't too big in the build-up, but it really did make a fucking splash, mate. Fucking great splash. Amazing. It's definitely possible to go so hard in negative aura that you produce a new aura out of it. True. Evil. Pathetic aura. Very true. Need more Caleb Harrison impressions. Caleb Harrisons. What's going on, brother? Which one of you wants to suck my cock? Can Jeff Whittek give you a haircut in America? Sure. I'm just in no rush to go to America, dude. I want to travel around Europe first. What Premier League team do you support besides Gryffindor? Gryffindor? Like, what are we talking about? Slytherin? Like, no, I don't know. I used to support Arsenal when I was a kid because there was a time when they had Thierry Henry, Robin van Persie, Freddie Ljungberg, Dennis Bergkamp. Names like that were on the team. So I was really into Arsenal when I was a kid. But then I stopped caring. United as well. Yeah, I liked United. United had Paul Scholes when I was a kid. Dude, you're an Arsenal casual. No, I stopped paying attention to football when I was not a child anymore. The only reason I supported him is because my friends supported him. I never really gave a fuck about football when I was younger. I used to play center attacking mid, center back, and right wing. I don't think she tried to do a 2-step ahead video. No, I just think she's a retard. Impression of Dana White giving Nelk boys 100K each to hit slots to later deny fight bonus increases. What? Pay him more? Come on. What's Steve will do it gonna do at the casino later? Impression of Caleb bullying Strickland. All right, brother. You gotta fucking fight a bit harder or I'm gonna fucking shove my cock in your ass. Damn, Patty. Holy shit. I'm just standing my base. Come on. Impression of Bobby Green siding with Nina against you. Come on, Nina. Let the guy shoot his shot. Holy shit. Imagine how fun Sterling versus Evloev would have been last night. It would have been good. Thank you for the $5. It would have been very good. Thank you for the 5. Sterling versus Evloev. Huh? That would have probably seemed fun in comparison, honestly. Ugh. I'm glad it wasn't on the card, though, Jesus. I don't know if I could have sat through that on top of it. Because it's not like we got a replacement. It would have been just an extra fight to sit through. Not a good fight to sit through, you know what I'm saying? You dig? Aldo deserves a title eliminator regardless of Batista. True. But now give him Dominic Cruz, and if he wins that, then talk about title elimination bouts against maybe an O'Malley. Support Chelsea, based club. No, I don't give a fuck about football at all. It's a lame fucking sport. Guys shouldn't be paid that much. I don't know why you lot care about it. Wasting your lives every weekend, getting over emotional about some bullshit that will probably end in 1-1, and most of the players ain't even trying because they're on million fucking pound salaries, getting paid like 300K a week, and you lot just eat that shit up. The clubs don't care about you. The players don't give a fuck about you. You still watch it every weekend. Same old shit a couple times a week. No one gives a fuck about it. Watch combat sports. You get Pereira versus Roundtree. You know what I'm saying? I know the UFC don't really care about us, but at least it's combat. Hottest chicks after brunettes. I mean, blondes. Like, what's the fucking other option? Black hair? I'm not really into blondes, to be honest with you. Thank you for the $2. For a brunette. And be a ginger. But ginger women are like either hideously ugly or extremely attractive and no in between. They're like mixed race people. 8 out of 10 and above or 2 out of 10 and below. With no in between. The buff-ass girl that dressed up as Hulk Hogan on Grown Ups 2 looks like Harrison. True. She is a freakishly large, disgusting creature. I'm joking. Favorite Star Wars movie? Never into Star Wars. Always thought it was gay, even when I was a kid. I liked the Clone Wars part of it. Like the actual star battles with the military part of it. Because I used to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 all the time. But that was like one of my favorite games when I was a kid. But I never got like the Jedi shit and the Force. I always thought that was gay when I was a kid. I preferred Lord of the Rings. I don't know what the movies are. I've seen them all in it, but I just thought all the Jedi shit was gay. Impression of Bobby Green learning of Nigerian judges. Damn, come on. Can you get a stronger stick to represent my side? Come on. Cosplay an idiot who drinks mayonnaise to be funny. No, thank you for the $2, dude. Le Guru de MMA has got it up, but it's got no views in 13 minutes. So he's not really one of the big dogs, you know?